Okay, so picture this. Taylor Swift's out and about in NYC with her BFF Selena Gomez. Two queens on a girls' night, hitting up Monkey Bar like it's a rom-com reboot waiting to happen. They're supposedly toasting to Taylor finally snatching her masters back from Scooter Braun, but Swifties aren't busy clapping, they're zooming in on a little sparkle on her wrist. Yep, there it is, a dainty diamond bracelet that's looking suspiciously custom, and boom, insider spilled the tea. It's a gift from none other than Mr. Touchdown himself, Travis Kelce. Apparently the guy didn't just go to Jared, he sprinted past it. The bracelet? A 14-karat gold and diamond masterpiece from Wove x Michelle Wie West, rocking 3 gold discs that spell out TNT. And no, not because she's explosive on stage, but it's short for Taylor and Travis. Cue the collective awes. Insiders say Travis got a matching one too, twinning bracelets because rings would be too subtle, right? Word is Kelce had this thing whipped up in 3 days, which in jewelry world time is basically warp speed. She first wore it at a Chiefs game, then again at the Super Bowl, and now just casually flexing it over pasta. And what does Mr. Kelce do next? Oh, you know, just silently dominating the boyfriend Olympics one Instagram double tap at a time. That's right. While Taylor's busy dropping bombshells about reclaiming her music empire, Travis is making headlines by liking her post. Subtle king behavior, okay? Swifties lost their minds, spotting his name in the sea of likes like it was an Easter egg in a Marvel movie. And while Taylor was all, "You belong with me" in her caption, complete with album covers that probably made Scooter's Wi-Fi glitch, Travis gave her the 2025 version of a standing ovation, a like and scroll. Insiders say he was cheering her on from afar, hanging with his brother Jason and the Chiefs crew at a charity fundraiser instead, while his girl was taking back her crown. But if you thought Travis was the only one jumping aboard the Swiftie celebration train after she bought back her masters, you couldn't be more wrong. Because boom! Enter Carole King, 83 years young and still serving legendary grandma realness with a dash of rock and roll sparkle. The queen of piano ballads took to her Instagram stories like a proud fairy godmother waving from the balcony, sending Taylor the most wholesome shout-out ever, complete with emojis that basically screamed, "You go girl." Sources say she's been randomly bursting into happy tears ever since she heard the news, and honestly, same. Now let's rewind and really zoom in. Taylor just dropped an absolutely staggering $360 million, yes, $360 million, to finally reclaim her precious music babies. We're talking albums, videos, behind-the-scenes footage, rare photos, unreleased secret tracks, old tour recordings, and basically the entire sparkling Swiftian vault of magic. And Carole? She doesn't just give a polite little golf clap from the sidelines. Nope. She metaphorically whips out a giant foam finger, waves it in the air like she's front row at a musical Super Bowl, and cheers louder than anyone else in the room. Swifties everywhere lose their collective minds. They crown her the OG Swiftie, shower her with digital confetti, and start lovingly calling her Tay Grandmother. It's not even a stretch. If Taylor's career were some epic fantasy saga, Carole would 100% be the wise, glitter-dusted matriarch with an encyclopedic knowledge of lyrics and deep emotional wisdom, always ready with a comforting cardigan and some sage advice in verse form. Insiders spill that their bond isn't just surface-level admiration, it goes way back. We're talking candlelit backstage convo kind of back, the kind of connection that feels more fairy tale than fame. Carole once sweetly dubbed Taylor her musical granddaughter, which, let's be honest, is possibly the most heart-melting sentiment since All Too Well left us in emotional shambles. But these two? They're not just casual fangirl acquaintances who trade compliments in interviews. No, they've reportedly swapped late-night pep talks, songwriting encouragement, and probably even curated each other's Spotify playlists with dramatic flair. Flashback to 2021. Taylor took the stage at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to introduce Carole like she was announcing her idol and long-lost soul relative at the same time. She gushed like a proud daughter at family karaoke night, and Carole beamed like her legacy had just been serenaded into the stars. Fast forward to the present day, and things have gone from sweet to speculative. Swifties are putting down their red playlists to play full-time internet detectives over what might just be the most analyzed belly in pop culture history. Taylor steps out in public, draped in an outfit that screams new era loading, or baby incoming, and the internet naturally implodes. Fans swear they've spotted the faintest suggestion of a bump. It's the kind of blink and you miss it situation, but Swifties, please. They've got CIA-level zoom, 20/20 vision for clues, and absolutely zero chill when it comes to decoding the Taylor multiverse. Someone posted a pic carousel and the comment section instantly became a maternity ward. One fan's like, "That bump is bumping," while another confidently declares it's the nose, because apparently pregnancy rumors now come with a full facial feature analysis. Someone else pipes in with "low-key pregnant," which honestly feels like a new astrology sign. But hold your ultrasounds, some fans are waving the chill flag. One's like, "Guys, ever heard of carbs?" And another says, "Maybe she's just thriving in her relationship, not gestating." The girl bought back her entire discography. Maybe she just celebrated with 6 slices of lasagna and a vibe. Insiders say Taylor and Travis have been going strong since summer 2023, and if there was a baby on board, you just know there'd already be Swiftie-crafted lullabies and baby merch flying off Etsy. But for now, let's talk about something even rarer than a confirmed Swift pregnancy: Taylor's mythical homemade Pop-Tarts. Yep, those magical breakfast rectangles that mere mortals can only dream of. And guess who just got blessed with a fresh batch? None other than Charissa Thompson, who casually dropped the sacred pastry bomb in an Insta carousel like it wasn't a big deal. Girl, you buried the lead under 5 selfies and a brunch pic. Eagle-eyed fans spotted the pastel frosted gems tucked into a white box labeled Charissa in Taylor's signature "I write lyrics that make grown men cry" cursive. Swifties instantly lost it. One user basically screamed that they could recognize Tay's Pop-Tarts in any lifetime, reincarnation included. Another was like, "The Tay Tarts have entered the chat." And suddenly everyone wants a bite of the sprinkles that apparently come with a sprinkle of Swift soul. Now, before anyone accuses Charissa of winning the snack lottery, let's not forget she's the same BFF who nudged Taylor to shoot her shot with Travis Kelce back in 2023 on her podcast. So basically, she's Cupid in a hoodie and earned that sugar-covered goodness fair and square. And Travis? He's liking the post like a proud Pop-Tart dad. No comments, no drama, just a virtual thumbs up like, "Yep, those are the pastries that built this empire." Insiders say Taylor's been quietly baking up a storm for the Chiefs crew too. Head coach Andy Reid even spilled that the offensive lineman got hooked after one bite and never looked back, though apparently Andy didn't get one himself. Brutal. Chris Jones, meanwhile, still hasn't recovered from how flaky the crust was. He says it tasted like biscuits kissed by angels. And of course, Travis and Tay are totally that couple who cook together while being disgustingly adorable. Think cheek kisses, veggie tossing, and cinnamon roll chemistry. And speaking of pastries baked with love, let's talk about how Travis might need to bake in some cardio if he wants to keep up with his superstar girlfriend. Because insiders are saying the man's gotta start channeling his inner Swiftie just to survive the 2025 NFL season. Word on the street is Travis just got a friendly nudge from veteran sports guru Hannah Storm, who low-key suggested he start borrowing Taylor's Eras Tour workout routine. And honestly, she's got a point. Tay's doing 3-hour concerts back-to-back like it's yoga class, while Travis is out of breath after a couple of red zone plays. We need you in Eras shape, not off-season brunch shape. Last season? Let's not sugarcoat it. He kind of fumbled the fantasy football dreams of many. Only 97 receptions, 823 yards, and 3 touchdowns? Even Taylor's cats could catch more drama than that. Sources say the Chiefs love him, sure, but the coaches are probably side-eyeing his stats like, "Bro, your girl just danced for 210 minutes in heels while you couldn't run a slant without wheezing." Meanwhile, in more sparkly news, Taylor's not even texting Blake anymore after some shady leaked messages came to light. Travis, on the other hand, is playing tight end for the Chiefs and tightrope walker in the circus that is Swift's social life. Hope he's stretching. He's got emotional touchdowns to catch and cardio to crush. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.